So we're given this problem by Numerade, and reading it out loud together, we have this problem. The distance d in miles driven by a car traveling at a speed of v for t hours is given by d equals vt. So if the car is driving at 70 miles per hour for 3.5 hours, how far has it traveled? Things that this problem has given us. First, we have a formula and values, which are the numbers right over here. And the formula, of course, holds variables. And the first step is to assign each of these values to a variable in the equation. So looking back at the first portion of the question, we have our variables d, v, and t. And let's assign these variables with different colors. So let's have d be red, v be green, and t be blue. All right. And looking at our values, we can assign each of them to their variables just by looking at the definitions. So since v is miles per hour, the speed, we can assign the 70 miles per hour to our variable. And similarly, since t is for time and is given in hours, we can assign 3.5 hours to t. So let's just rewrite this out on the side. So we have v equals 70 miles per hour. I'm going to rewrite this real quick as 70 miles per, notice the division sign, hour. Because the word per is really just a division sign, right? So miles per hour. Okay. And then doing the same for t. Not much special over here. We have 3.5 hours. All right. Now plugging in our values to our equation, we get d is equal to vt, or 70 miles per hour times time, 3.5 hours. And through this way, you'll notice that the hours are going to end up canceling out through the commutative property. And what we're left with is just miles on top, which makes sense because we're looking for a distance. So using our calculator, we can multiply 70 and 3.5. And so what we're going to get is that d is equal to 245 miles. And that's our answer.